Dear students, today let us learn 10th standard 5th geography chapter Indian forest resources. Among the all valuable resources of our country, forest resources play a very important role in climate as well as economic development of our country. A forest is a large area of land covered with trees and undergrowth. Forests are generally extensive and great commercial value. It consists of either natural or plant vegetation. Forests are our renewable resources and help in maintaining ecological balance. The forests provide a large variety of wood which are used as fuel, timber and industrial raw materials. Forests provide fodder for livestock and employment opportunities for the people. Indirectly, forest preserves the physical features, check soil erosion, control floods, and regulate the flow of rivers. Forests prevent deforestation, help to improve soil fertility, make the climate equable, and help to maintain ecological balance. They provide shelter to wildlife. Forests attract a large number of tourists. They are the home for many animals and birds. Forests provide many medicinal plants which are vital for human beings. Forests are a source of income to the government. They provide raw material to many industries. The forests prevent soil erosion as the roots of the trees hold the soil together. Forests help in conserving water in the subsoil. By attracting rain-bearing wind, forest helpful for rainfall. Forests provide employment to thousands of people. As per the expert opinion, the minimum area of forest necessary for a tropical country like India should be about one third of the total area. Unfortunately, due to high population, much of our own natural vegetation cover has been removed because of intense need to bring more and more land under cultivation. Types of forest. Climate is the most important factor which is helpful for development of forest. The types of forest depends on climate, soil and relief. The forest of India can be divided into 6 types, namely the tropical evergreen forest, the tropical deciduous forest, scrub forest and grassland, desert vegetation, mountain forest, mangrove forest. At first, let us learn about the tropical evergreen forest. These forests are found areas of heavy rainfall exceeding 250 centimeters and annual temperature is 25 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. They are found mainly on the western slopes of the Western Ghats and hills of northeastern states of Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Tripura, Manipur and Andaman Nicobar Islands. These forests are also known as rainforest. These forests are dense and the trees grows to a great height. As these trees are evergreen, they do not shed their leaves. The important trees found in the evergreen forest are teak, rosewood, ebony, mahogany, gurjan and champa. Tropical deciduous forest. These forests are found in areas with an annual rainfall of 100 to 200 centimeters. The trees in the forest shed their leaves during spring and early summer, when sufficient moisture for leaves is not available. The subsoil water is not enough for the trees to retain their leaves. They are also known as monsoon forest. Tropical deciduous forests are largely found on the eastern slopes of the Western Ghats, including Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Chota Nagpur Plateau, foothills of Himalayas and part of Odisha and West Bengal, we can find tropical deciduous forest. The important trees found in this forest are teak, sal, sandalwood, kusum, kanju, myrobalan, mango and neem. Scrub forest and grassland. These forests are found in areas having 60 to 100 centimeters of rainfall. The scrub with short coarse grass, thorny trees and bushes are found scattered in Kutch and the fringes of the Thar desert. Grassland are mainly found in eastern Rajasthan, Punjab, part of the Western Ghats and the Cardamom Hills. Desert vegetation. These forests are found in areas with annual rainfall of 10 to 50 centimeters. They are largely found in the Thar desert, including part of Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan and Deccan Plateau. On account of scanty rainfall, vegetation consists of scattered trees and thorny bushes. Jand, Kair, Kolko, Babul, Cactic, Kachira trees are found here. Mountain forest. The trees and plants which grow on the slopes of mountains are called mountain forest. In India, they occur in the Himalayas and to a small extent in the Nilgiri hills. The plants and trees are vary with increasing altitude. The important trees found in the mountain forest are oak, chestnut, ash, beech, pine, cedar, spruce, fir and deodar. Mangrove Forest. These forests are found in wet marsh areas, in river deltas and along the sea coast washed by tides. They are mainly found in the deltas of rivers on the eastern coast and in pockets on the western coast of India. The important trees found in mangrove forest are rhizophora, canes, screw, pipe, palm and sundari trees. The tree trunks are supported by a number of stilt-like roots which are submerged under water. The sundari tree is extensively found in the mangrove forest in Ganga Delta. Hence, the Gangati Delta is known as Sundarbans. Sundarbans is the largest delta in the world. Distribution of forest. The total forest area of India was about 7.74 lakh square kilometers. It accounted for about 23.6% of the total geographical area of the country. This is much below the 33.3% recommended by the National Forest Policy Resolution of 1952. Forests in India are not evenly distributed. Nearly 60% of the forest area of the country is in the Himalayas and peninsular hills, and 20% is in the northern plains. Madhya Pradesh has the largest area under forest, and Goa has the least in India regarding to the amount of forest. Conservation of forest. In India, the area under forest has been declining in the recent years. The reason for this are the expansion of agricultural land, construction of roads and railways, irrigation project, industrialization, urbanization, overgrazing, forest fire. The prevention of destruction, overexploitation of the forest, and its management is called conservation of forest. Measures to conserve forest are control of deforestation, restriction on grazing, control of forest fire, prevention of encroachment on forest, control of forest insect and diseases, controlling illegal cutting of trees, scientific cutting of trees, legislation to check deforestation, encourage afforestation, creating of awareness among the people about the importance of forest. Wildlife sanctuaries and national parks. Wildlife sanctuary refers to a place meant for providing protection to wildlife. It is an area where killing or capturing of any species of animals is prohibited, except under orders of the competent authority. There are about 523 wildlife sanctuaries in India. The important among them are Annamalai and Mudumalai in Tamil Nadu, Dandeli, Bhadra, Talakaveri and DR Hills in Karnataka, Periyar in Kerala, Nagarjuna Sagar in Telangana, Bharatpur and Ranthambore in Rajasthan, Manas in Assam, Jaldapara in West Bengal. National parks. An extensive area which is specially protected to preserve its natural beauty, wildlife and forest for public recreation and scientific interest is called national park. Forestry, grazing or agricultural activities are not allowed here. There are 99 national parks in our country. Yellowstone in USA is the first national park in the world. Jim Corbett of Uttarakhand is the first national park in India. Some important national parks in India are Kashiranga in Assam, Sundarban in West Bengal, Jim Corbett in Uttarakhand, Gir in Gujarat, Kanha in Madhya Pradesh, Bandipur, Bannerghatta and Nagarhole in Karnataka, Sariska in Rajasthan, Dudhwa in Uttar Pradesh, Tadoba in Maharashtra. Biosphere Reserve. The Biosphere Reserve are a special category of protected area of the land or coastal environments. Here, people are an integral component of the system. The main objectives of Biosphere Reserve are conservation, research, education and local involvement. In India, there are 18 biosphere reserves. Some of them are Nilgiri, Nanda Devi, Nokrek, Manas, Great Nicobar, Gulf of Mannar, Sundarban, Simlipal, Kanchenjunga, Panchamari, Agastyamalai, Dibru.